Hi, my name is Verkamp, and I'm the artist, illustrator, graphic designer for Snail's Pace. And this is my straw bale house that I built, an eco-friendly home, and we'll take you for a tour. Come on in. Well, here we are inside the straw bale house, and one of the features that we decided to leave was an opening into the actual interior of the wall. These are the straw bales that are inside of the wall of the house, and basically the way we planned our straw bale house was to have a modified post and beam structure out of wood, and then we just laid the bales in as insulation from floor to ceiling, and they kind of stacked right in the walls. And on the inside of the house and outside, the straw bales themselves are covered with an earthen plaster, which is a typical sort of plaster for straw bale homes. There are a couple different varieties, but we chose to go with earthen plaster because it has a 30% clay, 70% sand mixture, and the clay helps in this area with the humidity before that has a chance to even enter into the bale walls. One of the next features I decided to go with when we were considering what to do for the floor was to sort of go a more earthy route as well, and we chose to go with an earthen floor, which is actually what the name says it is. It's basically the ground, and then sand and your moisture barrier and insulation, and then several layers of a dirt cement mixture. And you got a nice hard floor that lasts hopefully for a couple generations. Softer than concrete, but still pretty hard. Okay, and this here is the soapstone masonry heater. This is what is used in the winter to heat the house. We actually don't burn that much wood because the bales are typically the R value for a straw bale house is anywhere between 35 and 40 as the R value, and so therefore it requires us to burn a lot less wood. And the beautiful thing about the soap stove is that it's radiant heat, and it sort of radiates throughout the whole house, and it actually even has a catalytic converter inside here, so it burns really efficiently and very little pollutants into the atmosphere, and keeps us nice and toasty. Actually, a lot of the wood that we have here in the house, like some of these pine beams and the interior beams that hold up the main structure of the roof and the interior octagon of the house, were harvested from local pine trees, and most of the banister railing and the posts in the corner of the room actually came from the site that the house is built on. There were just a handful of pine trees that we had to take down on this site, and so we decided that we might as well use them inside the house. And I would say that the entire building project itself took roughly about 4.5 to 5 years. I did so much of the work by myself with a lot of friends and family, and started clearing the little bit of the land and leveling the ground in the spring of 2005, and finished and moved in around August of 2009.